Welcome to PACWEST Best in Class, highlighting student athletes that are leaving their mark on athletics and academics across the conference.
It's Ryan Waters and Manny Biden, a second-year player and student athlete at Okanagan College on the men's basketball team. I want to ask you a little bit about being a best in class and being a student athlete. Is it challenging?
Definitely, it's definitely challenging. There's a lot of stuff you have to balance out, and it doesn't come right away. It comes with practice, and it comes with a lot of sacrifice and just effort, and really prioritizing what is important to you and what you want to get out of it. Right? You put in what you get out, and you got to make time for both, because at the end of the day, athletics and academics need each other in order to succeed. So, yeah.
Well said. Now, what are you taking here at OC?
I'm in business, specialty, and finance.
Okay, so this is your second year. Yeah. So if you remember back to last year, a kid coming out of high school, entering his first year's college, you have basketball on your plate. Was it a big jump from high school to college?
It was. Everything is different. It's a big change, but I liked it, and I was able to succeed and do good in my classes, and it really was something that I prioritized. Academics was instilled in me from a young age, and the biggest difference in college is that now I'm more kind of learning about what I want to do as a career, and I'm more focused on just finance and business, and it's something that I enjoy and I'm serious about, so it makes it easier to learn about it also.
But how do you juggle athletics when you have practice and you're on the road a lot and you have all these games, and then you also have all these classes that you got to commit to? How do you juggle it?
For sure, a big thing is communicating with your professors, making sure that they know I'm on the basketball team. I might miss a class. We're going to be traveling a lot. Sometimes we have to leave on a Friday, on a Thursday when we have class. So just making sure that they're aware and that they know kind of what's going on, and they're often lenient. They understand that you're trying to balance both, but at the same time you still have to make sure that your stuff gets done on time, and you have to make sure that sometimes you do have to do homework even when you're on a road trip, or maybe right after a game you might have to go home and do some homework too. So it is a challenge, and it is sometimes a lot, but balancing it is a very important skill.
You got to be really motivated, right? You really have to be disciplined to say, yeah, okay, I got to go to work out. I just had a game. I got to work out, and I have class. So how do you do that? How do you schedule yourself? Do you have a phone? Do you have a calendar? What do you use?
That's something that actually, when I got to college, I started using a calendar. So I have a calendar on my phone. Whenever something comes up, I put it in. I can see my days, my weeks, everything that I have to do in a day. And that's something that I never had to do in high school or any time before I got to college. So that's been a big thing for me, and it just helps me to kind of not forget anything that I have to do.
Yeah. Ever a moment where you say, this is just too much, I just want to be a student?
For sure. There's some days that are tough, and it's important to just lean on people that you have to support you and remind you why you're doing what you're doing. And there's obviously days where you question why you're doing stuff, but at the end of the day, it's for the love of the game, and you got to do it for yourself.
Yeah. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about basketball. You're returning next year for your third year. Do you feel that you'll be more of a leader on the floor because you're in your third year? Yeah,
definitely. I'm definitely looking to step into more of a leadership role and take this team to places that we haven't been before. Yeah. So, third year. We got a lot of guys returning. Obviously, I'm coming back. Third season, more experience, definitely develop more, get better every single year, and I'm excited to get back going.
Do you like that leadership role? Do you like to be the vocal guy either in the locker room or on the floor trying to get the troops rallied?
Yeah, I like being a leader. I feel like it's more natural for me. Okay. It's coming here, obviously, in high school, being a senior and being kind of like a leader on that team, then coming into it as a freshman, it's a tough adjustment, but you just got to stay patient and kind of just wait your turn, and then once you have an opportunity, do what you can with it. So that's what I'm trying to do.
So what do you do here in the off season to get ready for next year?
Just making sure I take care of my body, making sure I still am playing scrimmages, runs, men's league, working out on my own, anything I can do, making sure I go work out with my teammates as much as I can. Just really trying to maintain and develop new skills and get better, right?
Listen, thanks for doing this. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll see you next year.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Manny Biden from the Okanagan College Coyotes, this Best in Class.
This has been PACWEST Best in Class with Ryan Waters.